All right, looks like we are good. Looks like we are good to go. So let's jump right back into it, and let's get started.
The best chance we have at
Hopefully everybody's doing good this evening. Hopefully everything is going well. All right.
The Voth fortress ship is vulnerable. It's time to attack. Our plan is death by 1,000 cuts. We'll disrupt the fortress ship's integrity field by destroying multiple nodes across the hull. Once that's complete, we'll be able to breach the hull and attack from the inside. Use the trenches to navigate at speed around the fortress ship.
Let's see, what do I got over here? Deal physical damage on the ground. Destroy turret Empire ships. Alright. Alright. Well, I'm sure we'll be doing ground missions. I'm sure we'll be doing ground missions pretty soon. I hope, since as you noticed, I got the thing for doing this doing these events. There's like 2 scimitars. There's like 2 scimitars here. Ah. Well, I was hoping I could get things to show up, but unfortunately I could not. I'll let everybody else pass. I'll let everybody else. I'm not entirely sure how to kick the I'm not entirely sure how to kick the trenches into full gear here. Not only that, but I'm not entirely sure why one of the scimitars there is still cloaked. Not entirely sure why one of the scimitars is still cloaked. Obviously, they made it to the sub chamber because a sub chamber or. That one is not. That one's not it, obviously. Luckily, I didn't take damage from that fake power core. Whoa, whoa, why exactly am I stunned here? All right. With that being done, we can move on to this section. All right, now. There we go. I've not had that much luck. I've not had that much luck with the rolls on the items here. Just for good measure. All right, so we're out, and now we gotta wait.
Excellent work! Your efforts have deprived the Voth of a valuable asset.
There we go. All right, let's head out. And we can actually begin.
The best chance we have at defeating the Vodwar is to build an alliance of all Delta Quadrant species. Some of them will need convincing. Go out there and show them that it's better to have us as a friend than an enemy.
All right. Oh God. So I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure why my ship decided it did not want to go off in the right direction here. Oh yeah, I got a ground thing, but nope. Nope.
Repeat, we are under attack by the Voth. Can anyone hear us? We need help.
We hear you, Governor. What's your assistant? What?
Our status. The colony is under a brutal and unjustified attack. We're trying to evacuate, but the Voth have established a blockade. The ships and shuttles we have left to evacuate with are being taken out by heavy cannon fire. Innocent people are dying. Look, we won't last much longer. Please, help us.
We're on our way, Governor.
Many thanks, and be careful. The Voth have set up heavy artillery cannons in orbit and are blasting anything that gets in range. Some of our ships are trying to break through the blockade. With your help, they might be able to make it. Hurry, those Voth butchers won't stop until there's no one left alive here.
What do you need us to do?
We need a beacon. It'll provide a waypoint for our evacuating ships. Once they have an escape location, the convoy ships will need protection. Keep them safe long enough for them to get away.
Make it so. Alright. We'll deploy this.
We're reading your beacon signal now. A few ships need repairs before they can escape the blockade. Our ships are about to break through. Please cover their escape.
Attention all ships. All forces weight of this system. Warning. Artillery incoming. Exit area immediately. Warning. Artillery incoming. Exit area immediately. This is now an active combat zone. Any ships that do not leave will be targeted.
Focus on the Voth. They're gone. The Voth should leave.
Alright. There we go again. All right. All right. Put our focus here. Correction, let's try to put our focus. Try to put our focus here. Which of course easier said than done. All right, the ship we're looking for should be the ship that we're looking for. Yeah.
Engines are online. We're getting out of here. Warning. Artillery incoming. Exit area.
Oh, got the tail end of that. I got the tail end of that blast. All right. There we go. There we go. That takes care of it. That takes care of them. And of course, since they left the Voth, right, takes care of that. And
Thank you. We can make it from here.
take care of that. Now we come over here and deal with this group.
Warning. Artillery incoming. Exit area immediately. Warning. Artillery incoming. Exit area.
All right, gotcha. I like how the Critum ships tell me to focus on the Vaudwar ships instead of the Voth, and they're focusing on the Voth instead. I think this is strategic maneuvers, check fire, weapon system efficiency.
Warning. Artillery incoming. Exit area immediately. Warning. Artillery incoming. Exit area immediately.
Alright. Should be the last one we need.
Thanks for the assist. Leaving the war zone.
Good.
That's all of the stragglers. If you rejoin the fleet, we can make our escape.
Alright. Let's swing the ship back around. And of course, not quite done. Not quite done just yet, obviously.
Please, protect our fleet so we can escape.
There we go. Let me grab the thing here. at the beacon. And there's one more ship here before we do that. Oh, two more ships. This is like a heavy ship, so I'm not entirely sure why it gave me the option to talk to the governor there. I was gonna say, are there still enemies here? Yep. I need to have a look at my traits before I do this, because it seems like a bunch of my shots are missing. There we go.
You're a real lifesaver. Our evacuation ships are safely on their way. We even managed to get away with some critical supplies. Thank you.
What's next for you, Governor?
Once we've regrouped, I'll send scout ships back to look for any stragglers. Perhaps one day we'll retake our colony. But for today, I'm just glad my people are alive.
Good luck, Governor. Safe travels. Delta marks. Go. Okay, depart. That was a weird undershot of the ship. All right. My transponder. We should be right here. I think I skipped something there. That's why that one wasn't. Get rid of some of these things. Discovery. Delta. I'll deal with the rest of that stuff. I'll deal with the rest of that stuff later. I want to get into a ground mission so I can use that thing I got from the. I want to get into the ground mission so I can use that thing I got from the Voth stuff, but unfortunately, I've yet to be able to actually encounter Voth missions. These are all ship patrols. These are all ship patrols, so I can't do that just yet. I'm sure there's probably a ground mission after I'm done. I think this is the one where I have to lay out the satellites or the defense turrets. Let's move in closer and try to get a stronger signal. Nope, looks like I am wrong.
Thank you for responding to our distress signal. We were unsure that it would reach anyone in time. I am James Hunt of the Borg Cooperative. We are in need of assistance.
What happened here?
The local star is unstable. It periodically emits solar flares. We were struck by one. and many of our systems were disabled as well. Before that, we detected Vardwar strike teams in the area. They may see our vulnerable state and take advantage of the situation. If you can assist us with repairs, we will be able to defend ourselves.
We'll do what we can.
This is Traken of the Vardwar. The Borg are defenseless. In the interest of interstellar diplomacy, I'm giving you the opportunity to disengage. Leave this system at once. We will deal with the Borg ourselves. Fair warning, if you remain, we will deal with you as well.
We will not abandon our allies.
Ah, so you're an idiot then. Pathetic. I'll try to make this brief. Painful, but brief.
Red alert!
If you repair the damage on our vessels, we will be able to work together against the Vardwar.
Got that one, and there's a spear over here.
Ship is under attack.
Not surprised, since they're all over there attacking. They're all over there attacking the cube.
The solar flares overload shields. We have adapted. They will affect everyone else.
That is an advantage. I mean, that is an advantage against a. Oh, cube damage again. Why do I have a feeling I'm in a construction anchor? Go again.
Rear shields failing. Rear shield.
You enjoy forces with these creatures. Disgusting.
Alright. Alright, we took one group down.
Cooperative vessels have arrived.
One of these is. I think it's. No, it's. No, that's not the one that's not the one I was thinking of. Oh my god. I just keep getting stuck in constriction anchors.
Solar flare imminent.
I can't see how many ships there are because of the solar flare.
You should have never come to this quadrant. Now you're going to die here.
Oh, here we go again with the solar flare. pretty sure that they've probably also, I'm pretty sure that they've also probably damaged the cubes as well. Yep. Yeah, the tactical cube. Yeah, the tactical cube back there is disabled. Repair this, and we'll repair.
Package of your ship will mourn the rest of your kind.
Reinforcements from the Cooperative have arrived. Solar flare imminent.
Sphere is damaged.
Solar flare imminent.
Let's assist with this. Let's assist with this ship right here. Alright, I think we've almost got this group of Vodmar cleared out. And boom.
We are grateful for your assistance. We will set a course beyond the range of these solar emissions and conduct final repairs.
Always looking out for potential allies.
Long-range scans are clear of the Vodwar, and the local star appears to have calmed. We are in need of no further assistance.
Alright, out we go. I want to... Oh, no. No, I have... No, the traits for this are active. It just feels like they're not because it looked like I was missing a bunch of shots. Oh, hold on a second. Let me pause. Alright, that's all I needed. Oh, whoops. This one is... Oh, satellite defense. Satellite defense. It even says it right there on the thing. Even says it right there on the thing. Yeah, yeah, this is the one. Yeah, this is the one that's all the way down here. All right. Almost, almost there. One more minute before that ability recharges. Oh, I can already see something I could get rid of right here. What do I have regarding my shields? Definitely think what I have on my impulse engines are actually better. Yeah, they are. I think the deflector dishes. Well, I don't know about the deflector. I don't know about the deflector dish. All right. All right, almost there. Almost there. Unfortunately, can't transwarp to these specific things. Otherwise, I would have done that. Luckily, the map is not. Luckily, the map of the Delta Quadrant isn't that big, so. Oh. There we go. Slipstream drive active. Right.
Wonderful! Someone actually heard the distress call. Thank you for coming to help us.
What happened here, Captain?
Our convoy has a shipment of defense satellites for an installation in the Necrit Expanse. Unfortunately, one of our ships had some difficulty maintaining their warp field and had to stop to make repairs. We couldn't leave it behind. Normally this wouldn't be a problem, but a Vodwar scout ship detected us and offered to assist.
The Vodwar not usually wants to lend a hand.
I was surprised myself, to be honest. Things were going well until Captain Belis mentioned that Vodwar was a Talaxilse word for foolish, and wondered why we would need their help.
An unfortunate choice of words.
You're telling me the Vodwar scout was furious. He promised he'd be back shortly with a whole fleet of ships to put us Talaxians in our place.
We can expedite your repairs.
Well, there's not enough time. We've already detected Vodwar warp signatures on approach. They'll be here soon. I have an idea. We have the defense satellites. We have no means of deploying them, but your ship could do it. You could transport them from our cargo holds and deploy them in a perimeter around the convoy. It should give us a fighting chance. What do you think?
It's a reasonable plan.
Excellent. Now, because they were packed for storage, the satellites will take a little time to set up and deploy. But I think it's worth the risk.
How are the satellites deployed? Oh. Oh, I thought he was going to
Are you ready to start?
Yes, coming to pick up the satellites now. All right.
We've marked good locations for you to deploy defense satellites.
Ship is under attack.
No, not quite. That was just me using one of the abilities.
Defense satellites have been hot commodities as of late.
Come on, turn around, please. Problem with not having a problem with not.
Between the Borg, species 8472, the Voth, and the Vaadwaur, one can never be too safe. Look out! It's a Vaadwaur patrol!
Alright. Not gonna let that.
They'll be here any second!
Alright.
Another Vaadwaur patrol! Must have made them angry. Angrier! The Vaadwaur are arriving!
Alright, I guess I got all the things deployed. Strategic maneuvering, track fire. Okay, weapon efficiency.
More Vaadwaur warping in!
Over there, and of course they're attacking. They're over there, and of course they're attacking the satellites. All bear the satellites and us. There must be a heavy ship around here because someone keeps tampering with my ships. Someone keeps tampering with my ship's sensors.
Another group of Vaadwaur! Hopefully these are the last of them.
Come on.
Just heal up. I think it's fake.
I'm surprised. Usually during this specific mission, I never get all those satellites put up, and in a cruiser, nonetheless.
Thank you for deploying those satellites and saving us from the Vodwar. We wouldn't have had a chance without your help. The Vodwar aren't foolish after all. They're vindictive and powerful. I think we'll try to avoid them in the future.
That may be wise. Alright, so more Delta marks. And leave the system. Alright, with the patrol missions done, that means we can actually take the next mission. Oh, whoops.
Commander Eldex wants to meet with you in the Molinia system. I'm bringing 7 of 9 in to back you up on this. She's familiar with the Vodwar and will be a valuable asset on this mission. Good luck. There's something interesting I'd like you...
Well, that was weird. Okay, well, I was just going to travel normally because I was right there, but since I sort of warped in and out of the map, I'm just going to use the transwarp. That was a little odd. Okay, so today is the 29th. The Voth thing ends on the 6th. Few more days for that to go on. Of course, I don't know if they're going to start. I don't know if they're going to start the next event deal right away. I don't know if they're going to have something. I don't know if they're going to have something in between. Open a channel to both ships.
Greetings. Admiral Tuvok has requested I assist you for the duration of this mission. Admiral Tuvok understands this may upset Eldex, so I shall be the only one who aids you. Voyager will maintain its distance. I am ready for transport.
Understood. Transporting you now.
Let's go over the point of this operation. Gaul has called all available supremacy leaders to Cartella. I do not know how many of my people are infected with those creatures we saw there, but I'm sure there is more than one. We need to expose them for the abominations they are.
And that's why we're here at the Herogen Communications Ring. You want to use it to broadcast proof to the rest of the Vodwar.
The Supremacy is keeping a tight control on all subspace transmissions. We'll need control of the array to broadcast what we find on Cartella to not only my people, but the entire quadrant. To control the array, we need to control one of the Herogen ships. Make sure to leave the one I have marked reasonably intact.
Leave one ship intact. Understood.
Intruding Vodwar ships! You have trespassed in Herogen space!
We need to use the communications ring. We don't want any trouble.
This is our space, and this is our array. No trades, no compromises, no mercy.
Shields up.
Ship is under attack.
Alright. Alright, ship's been disabled, so...
We need to board the Hirogen ship and take the communications console on the bridge. I can use that to take control of the array.
Understood. Board the Hirogen ship, get the communications console.
I have extensive experience with these systems. I will beam down to aid in the operation of the Hirogen ship. Are you ready to proceed?
Beam me to the Hirogen ship.
We need the communications console intact. Whatever else happens is of no concern to me.
Understood.
We must first disconnect the console from the ship's data network.
Oh, shit. Oh. Of course. Of course.
We also need the isolinear storage assembly. It will be behind a locked door on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that this was don't think that's quite the space for this. It's a little bit huge. just a tad bit huge. I think that guy there was paying a little bit too much attention to what he was working on.
Transporter standing by. Transport complete.
I can't revive.
We have the console. There is no way the Vodwar will allow a Starfleet vessel into our space, and Cartella defenses have been upgraded since your last trip to the Hollow Projector. Take one of the ships in my fleet, and send yours away. You can contact it once we've completed our mission. I will beam over some of your crew to assist you when we get to our destination.
Alright, beam over to the ship. Problem is, I can't revive anyone while I'm in the exosuit.
We'll scuttle the Hirogen ship so they won't know the console is missing. Then we can continue on to Cartella for the meeting. I have loaned some officers to attend to the duty stations on the frigate you now command.
Understood. I'll deal with the ship.
I'm picking up an incoming Benthan vessel on long-range sensors. Our ships are out of range, and we are in a Vodwar vessel. It is unlikely the Benthans will give us a chance to explain the situation.
Perhaps we can warn them away from the area.
They are not altering course. Disabling their vessel may be the only option.
Try to hail them. Audio only.
Attention, Vodwar vessels. You are in violation of several codes of conduct in this area of space, and your ships have been identified as perpetrators of crimes against the Benthan Guard and its protectorates. Stand down and prepare to be boarded.
Shields up.
They cannot escape this system.
There is no need to destroy that ship.
It's nice actually getting to use that for a change and not having it used against me.
You may have a quarrel with the Benthans, Eldix. We do not.
I will not let the plan
I jammed
be
the
ruined.
Benthan ship's communications so they can't signal for help. You know what needs to be done. No one can know what happened here.
You can't be suggesting what I think you're suggesting.
Unacceptable. The Benthans are performing their assigned duties and have no way of knowing who or what we are. Sensors are detecting damage to the ship's long-range communications array. It will be days before they can restore warp power or send out a signal. We can leave now, complete our mission, and then return later to assist the Benthans.
Sounds reasonable. We're not at war with the Benthan Guard.
That's not a risk I'm willing to take. They're in range of the Hirogen array. They could tap it to send out a call for help, or disable our modifications. The Hirogen could return and discover what happened. And if another Vodwar fleet finds them, there will be questions none of us want to answer. The Benthans must be silenced.
I agree with 7. There's no reason to escalate this.
We can put him in our brig or tow his ship away to buy ourselves more time. There is no need for more bloodshed.
We can take him with us, explain the situation, guarantee his crew's safety.
They did not need to die.
I trust you won't be so squeamish in the future. There is more riding on this plan than the lives of a handful of so-called peacekeepers.
We'll see.
The Borg place very little value on the life of one individual. Captain Janeway and the crew of Voyager showed me that that belief was incorrect. Given all they have been through, I had hoped Commander Eldix would place more value on the lives of others. It appears that his concern only extends to other Vodwar. Watch him carefully. Eldix cannot be trusted.
System. Yeah, looks like I can't. Looks like I can't revive people in the when I'm using the exosuit. And of course it looks like it goes away after a little bit of time. Luckily it looks like I still perform actions while it's being used.
Gaul has increased security since your last visit. Let me do the talking.
Understood. Alright.
Verification code 109947.
Hope that works.
Verification accepted. Due to heightened security, all ships are required to reduce speed below full impulse for security scans.
Understood.
One hurdle cleared. Continue to the manned security checkpoint.
Setting a course now.
Disengage your engines and provide the proper security codes.
I've been here many times. I've never needed to submit my codes.
My predecessor was more lax in her handling of security measures. She has paid the price for her errors in judgment. What is your security code?
Verification code Alpha 4742. Commander Eldix and squadron reporting. Do not make me late for the meeting.
Right away, Commander.
Code accepted, Commander Eldix. Take your squadron to the marked position on the outer orbit ring.
Good day.
Ignore the scans. Fly like you belong here.
Alright. Gotta fly close to...
Good thing you didn't try to use a hologram again, isn't it?
Gotta fly close to the planet.
There are 67 ships in this system. That is more than expected.
Gaul's planning something big. This must be the start.
Well,
more ships or just more reasons not to get caught?
there we go. Got the thing from that.
We're putting a great deal of trust in you, Commander.
I am after one goal: the liberation of my people from these monsters. I will do anything to achieve that, including betraying Gaul to save us all.
Almost down to the planet.
It is time for someone with a stronger resolve to take up the cause that Gaul has abandoned. But we can't stop now. Leaving would only make us look suspicious. I'm transmitting coordinates for a secure room near the meeting site. Beam down there. I will have a holographic disguise ready for you. Security is scanning for such tricks on ships, but I'm not sure they realize how many uses there are for holo-emitters.
Alright, down we go.
Here, use these holo projectors. Security is so focused on keeping intruders out of our space that they won't be looking for trouble on the ground. But try not to act suspicious. Our soldiers aren't as dumb as you seem to think they are. You'll need to place these emitters around the leaders, which when activated will emit a low-level delta radiation pulse that should disrupt their isoboramine neurotransmitters, forcing their parasites out for a short period.
That should work, but it won't give us much time.
You'll also need to place recording devices, so everything that happens is transmitted to the quadrant. I'll stay here with the transmitter and monitor your progress. This is more than a simple briefing. Gaul might even be here in person. So don't get caught. We're all dead if you do.
Worry about yourself, Eldix. We won't get caught. This is... Okay, Temporal. Yeah, because I've been doing some of the things. I got some temporal weapons, which only makes sense given the fact that this is a temporal character. There. That goes there. I think there are a couple more, and I think there are a couple more down here that we need to. Yeah. One. Oh, whoops. Go. Got those. Now we need. We got those. Now we need the recording devices. Excuse me. Recording devices right here. And a recording device right here.
You'll need to set up a signal booster so we can transmit our signal through the base's electronic security. There's a power console near to where the leadership is addressing the troops. Tie the repeater into the conduits there.
Find the console, install the signal booster. I can do that. And...
Hey! What are you doing? No one is allowed back in.
If we're finished here, I suggest we return to the crowd.
Oh, I was going to say, our disguises kind of dropped there for a second. Gonna come up here and... yeah, just...
hear the words of our great leader? Go!
Sir!
What do you want?
Someone found the guard. Quick, activate the device.
What? What's happening?
Well, and they're the bugs.
They're monsters! No, you did this! Traitor! Liar! Who are you? Monster! Deceiver! Beast! Demon! Enough! Why are you letting your eyes deceive you? This is a plot by our enemies. They're trying to divide us. I say no. We will stand strong, united. We are Vodwar, and we will conquer our enemies.
Joe's right. This is insane.
I'll stand with you. No, Joe's a betrayer. I see some of you are still loyal to our cause. The rest, you are cowards and traitors unworthy to be called Vodwar. Kill them.
Well, oh, my disguise again.
I think our time here is done. We should make our way to the extraction point.
Yeah, I don't think, surprise. Okay, so that's the way to do it. That's the way to deactivate it. Oh, and it's got a shield. It's got a shield as well. Whoop, don't want to be standing. Whoop, don't want to be standing there. Whoops.
Get out! Get out now!
Alright, back up to the ship. I like that I had to be out there. I like how I had to be out there and deal with the enemies before I could...
I need to rally my people. The ones who aren't infected and who are willing to fight. The parasites will crush them if someone doesn't act. My allies are holding one of the space docks in the outer perimeter. Help me get there. I'll start coordinating the fight from there, and you'll be able to return to your ship.
Follow us. We'll get you to the space dock.
We need to confirm the transmission made it to the array. Incoming hostiles. Handle them!
Oh.
Transmission signal is strong, and it's reaching the Hirogen communications array. Now all Vodwar will know about the corruption among us. You should go. I need to prepare my people for the fight ahead.
Good luck. Okay, so there was only one hostile that we had to deal with getting here.
I am in contact with Voyager, and it is waiting with your vessel outside this system. We need to depart immediately.
Okay, leave the Cartella system. And out we go.
Gaul and his allies are still in control, but they're losing their grip on the reins. You planted a seed of revolution. Let's hope it reaches full bloom soon.
Tetron.
There's something
Tetron
interesting
goes.
I'd like you to look into.
And I think another thing, next thing's
Our alliance is going to need
yeah,
more.
yeah, another patrol thing. Alright, that's where I'm going to call it for tonight, so do me a favor if you would. Be sure to hit that thumbs up. Helps me and my channel out quite a bit. So I'm done for tonight, so thanks for stopping by.